Hello everyone, this is Crypto Maximalist. Welcome back to another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and get involved if you like the content. We're currently running a giveaway for those who are liking our videos, so give the video a like if you want to be entered into that giveaway. So still taking a look at Verasity here. As you can see, it is still chopping it up in between our 20 and our 55 EMAs here. We're essentially waiting for a move in either direction, aren't we? Currently coiling up in between our EMAs on the daily time frame here, which we think is very interesting, considering, you know, the last time that, as we said in our previous videos, the last time we did this, we did have a little decent run to the upside here, where we ran up to the 0.23 Fibonacci, where we got, you know, essentially stuck under that previous level of support, flipped into resistance here. I mean, Verasity down a huge amount, isn't it? Let's make no mistake about it. You can see we're still stuck under our EMAs, which haven't been flipped ever since really we were back in this area here, up at around 2.5 cents. Currently we're down at around, you know, 1/4 of a cent, which is, you know, a very, very, very big decline from the high of around 9 cents. But we do see that a lot with altcoins, don't we? Verasity down around 95% overall, and looking like it is starting to bottom out here. You can see the momentum to the downside decreasing. The RSI, massive bullish divergence here, with the RSI coming up, price action coming down. And we do think, you know, Verasity really, it's one big piece of news away from coming back up through some of these Fibonacci's, in our opinion, but acting like a lot of altcoins do it in the bear market. Very, very low volume, very low interest, not much volatility whatsoever, and just, you know, people getting bored with the cryptos. And it is important to remember that, you know, when all those people do disappear from the market, this is what happens in bear markets. People get bored, people get shaken out of the market, they lose interest. And then, you know, basically this can happen for ages, can't it? You can see back here, essentially just on this chart at the very least, chopping sideways, not doing much, blah, blah, blah. Down at around, what was that? I mean, I can't even read how small this is. This is half of a cent. It's a 20th of a cent, isn't it? Let's be honest. So down at a 20th of a cent all the way up to almost 10 cents, a huge gain. But you can see here, really, we were just doing this, weren't we? And this is potentially what could happen for Verasity for a good while, where you're basically just chopping sideways, not much is happening, everyone's bored, and then all of a sudden, you know, you get into your bull market territory and you just absolutely explode to the upside. And this can happen, you know, this can happen very, very quickly, can't it? As we can see here, in the matter of weeks, a huge price movement in a bull market scenario. So obviously Verasity looking very bored, exhausted right now, looking like it doesn't really know what to do. But just take a look at the weekly time frame, you can see even clearer what's going on here. You'd say, obviously with those huge bearish divergences on the weekly there, we come down and now looking like the RSI starting to bottom out, along with the price action on that previous swing high area of resistance flipped into support here, which you could see, you know, being as a very key level in our opinion. So, you know, Verasity, as we said, it's just doing what it needs to do, isn't it? Currently stuck in a bit of a range, looking something like this. And until we see a clean break in either direction here, we're probably not going to know what's going on. Just stuck in between our daily EMAs, aren't we? Looking something like this. But, you know, breaking through the 20 is the first step to having a bit of bullish market structure, because you can see we've been stuck under it for a while. And we do think, you know, we're seeing a few altcoins spring to life over the past few days, aren't we? We do think that Verasity is one of those cryptocurrencies that could definitely move to the upside like this and start heading up through some very key levels, in our opinion. Obviously, if we threw the Fibonacci from that swing high down to this swing low, you can see we're currently stuck under the 0.23. We do need to see ourselves getting back up through these levels if we do want to target that overall 0.23 of the bear market. But we do think that Verasity, it's looking very, very oversold right now, lots of bullish divergences. And if the wider market for the altcoins does start to pick up, we do want to see ourselves over the next month or so targeting that 0.75 of a cent level at the 0.23, as we've been saying. If we're rolling over, however, and we lose the bottom of this little range that we have formed over the past week or so, that 1/3 of a cent level down here will be the target. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to support the channel. Grab yourself some free money bonuses, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.